Snuggle puppy, yay! Good boy, Bucky.
Good boy, Becky. Good boy.
Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love reacting to some Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, and we are diving back into season 1 with episodes 21 and 22 today.
Yeah, and you can get our full uncut reactions, early ad-free access over on Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also have early access here on YouTube. Hit the join button if you're interested in that. And let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
In the end, I didn't really do anything at all. I wonder if they'll be mad. You, on the other hand, though, you really worked way too hard.
Oh, damn. It'll regenerate, though.
Oh, you poor thing.
Cut it up.
Shall I put you out of your misery?
Hold on now. Don't go acting on your own, human. Or you'll die.
I was just being kind. Got the goods?
Without a hitch. All 6 of the special grade Sukuna's finger cursed objects that Jujutsu High possessed. And the other special grade cursed object, Cursed Womb's death paintings. 1 through 3.
What was that last one?
I'm not sure.
Only one of over 1,000 doors actually leads to the storeroom that holds cursed objects as dangerous as the fingers. Each day, only Tengen knows which door leads to the true storehouse.
Who's this Tengen you're talking about?
A sorcerer with immortality technique.
He must be even stronger than Gojo.
Tengen basically doesn't interfere with the world, aside from maintaining barriers. So you really don't have to worry about him.
And are there gatekeepers?
Tengen does keep 2 attendants between the door and the storeroom.
Why not just seal Satoru Gojo inside the veil while we have the chance?
Because we don't want to draw his attention toward Mahito's main mission.
Okay, helpful diagram.
Is it okay to kill all but Sukuna's vessel?
That's fine, but I wouldn't recommend it. I believe one of the other students acts as kind of a landmine for Sukuna.
Then why don't we just go and kidnap Itadori ahead of time?
Or rather, Sukuna himself is also a type of landmine for us. We shouldn't agitate it until the moment we want more chaos. October 31st, in Shibuya.
Halloween?
Everything we can use to seal Satoru Gojo, we should keep in reserve until then. We'll have a few curse users accompany us too, so get along with them.
Yeah, you hear that, Jogo? So get going.
I'm not going anyway.
Come on, Hanami, wake up.
Mahito? Trying to pump the brakes on my hostility is incredibly stressful.
You're sounding more like a curse every day, Hanami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next up are the casualties. They were all on standby at the school. We're still waiting on the report from Yairi, but we're nearly certain it was the work of the same cursed spirit that Nanami encountered before.
Has our captured curse user spilled?
He was only in the attack because he was ordered to come as part of a certain deal.
I just wanted to make myself a coat rack. The monk promised me that. In fact, I don't even know if it was a man or a woman. Just a brat with white hair and a bob cut.
Ring any bells?
Nah, the guy sounds like a bullshitter. That one has a unique presence. Even though it's a cursed spirit, it's incredibly close to a natural spirit. It was able to hide among plants. Tengen's barrier puts all its power into hiding. It's kinda weak. Are they worried about Sukuna's fingers enhancing Yuji's potential? Or are they trying to enhance themselves?
But obviously, the exchange event will have to be canceled.
No.
Since when is that a decision we get to make?
It's up to the students.
So how's it possible that you get along with a gorilla like Toto?
I mean, I do remember everything, but it feels like I wasn't exactly myself at the time.
What do you mean? Were you drinking?
You seriously believe I could have been drinking liquor in a situation? That would have been insane.
Yeah, that's the part that would have been insane, what just happened.
To your health and this pizza.
Apparently, I got off easier because my cursed energy was all gone. Itadori.
Huh?
You've grown a lot stronger.
In a short amount of time.
We both said that we stood by our convictions. I still think that's true. One could say that we're both wrong about all of that.
Don't think so hard. You'll go bald.
I haven't heard that phrase in forever.
So I've decided I'll surpass you.
Good.
You never change.
There you go. That's my brother and his friends for you.
Where are you going, brother? We've been so close ever since middle school, brother!
Ever since middle school, Toto's just a little bit unhinged.
He's a lot.
call myself useless. I don't actually think that I'm all that bad. But it is true that while everyone else was risking their lives fighting during the special grade cursed spirits attack, I was fast asleep. And now I feel ashamed. After all of that, we thought the exchange event would be canceled. But now, after taking a day off, here we all are.
Okay, exchange baseball game.
So anyway, that happened, and some people died.
Let's not, dwell on it.
The exchange event will continue, of course.
Toto?
Of course he wants it to continue.
Only those who have a direct connection to the victims have any right to mourn them. It would be rude of us to butt in there. If people have died, that's all the more reason for us to work to become stronger. Acquired strength can only come from the accumulation of results. These are the things that lead us to grow.
Toto sounds almost reasonable.
Reasonably crazy.
Yep.
He does have a point there.
Kamo, shouldn't you be resting?
Salmon.
How do we pair up for the individual fights?
There are no individual battles. Every year we put the competition methods here and pull one out.
Huh? Huh? What?
Well,
where'd they come from?
I was sure I put individual battles in there.
Good job, Gojo. This is what they needed. Competition, but without straining themselves too much.
Momo, if you don't know the rules, then say so. I do know that when the balls hit, I run. A sacrifice fly? What's that? Some new form of torture? You're just plain stupid.
I heard you fought off a special grade. Oh, yeah.
I poop a lot the next day. First impression of ramen.
Oh.
I didn't notice that. They each have their own quote.
Why did you want to be a Jujutsu sorcerer? I want to save lots of people, so that I'll have lots of them watching over me when I die. If you're not there, Mom, then I won't become a Jujutsu sorcerer.
You have talent. You can use it to save lots of people. You'll only be alone for now. And one day, I know you'll come and get me.
That's a good reason.
Stir right! Batter out! Change up!
Kamo, you'll never get a hit if you don't swing! They call me Tanaka of Tohoku.
Waiting approval for a credit card? Oh, it went too fast.
And Tanaka's a pitcher! Bonito flakes.
Bonito flakes. Mekamaru?
Uh-oh! Kugisaki snapped! It's a free-for-all!
Wait! Hey! Using a pitching machine is against the rule!
It's a spare Mekamaru. A pitching machine, eh?
Hated mangoes, but got over it recently.
Fine! I'll get a hit anyway!
Yeah.
All right, she got on base.
Fueled by rage. That's about right. First breast meat and chicken.
I didn't see the second half of it, but yeah.
Out!
But Vance the Runner wants to punch a zebra someday. Nice. Good job, Panda.
Why does he want to punch a zebra?
One thing she can't tolerate is protein powder. Yeah, doesn't taste the best.
Come on, Maki.
Mekamaru's gonna hit you. Oh! Yeah, because she's got like crazy strength.
Gone.
Gone. Oh!
Ah, cheater! Bonito flakes.
You like a player that's 1 out players permitted to use cursed techniques.
Ha!
As catcher, you'll call the shots, lead the defense.
Itadori denies this.
But I want a real face-off. A face-off with pitcher Itadori.
You could have been their pitcher.
No, he couldn't. Mekamaru had to pitch because it's all he can do.
In a second, if I hit a home run right here, next time you'll...
Oh!
Ow!
Nice.
Dodo, hang in there.
I was waiting for someone to get hit.
Nice pitch. Nice pitch, Maki.
Everyone liked the pitch.
Wow, bro. Everyone really hates you. I mean, everyone.
Why? He's my favorite character.
The fact is that Itadori isn't allowed to exist under Jujutsu laws. He's only still alive due to Gojo's selfishness. We must not bend the rules of the group for any one individual.
But there are lives
Gojo
that were
knows
saved
better.
thanks to him too.
Yeah, exactly. Take this one chance you have.
Not that this applies only to our students, but they're going to stack up many regrets as their lives go on. I wish I had done that. I wish they'd done this. I wish someone had told me this. To be honest with you, I don't know what the right decision is when it comes to Itadori. For now, let's just watch over him, all right?
Whoa, he made it. Yeah, Inamaki's surprisingly fast, huh? Salted row.
Prefers bread for breakfast?
Yeah.
How about we save our regrets for another day?
Toto's so proud. Did he hit it so high that even Momo can't get it?
Nailed it.
Oh, got it over!
Yes!
Way to go, Itadori.
Yeah. Tokyo won.
Oh.
Yaga, do something about Gojo first.
Juju stroll. Salmon. Rice. But then again, I do like bread too.
Panda?
Hey, wait.
The answer is panda.
Salted rice ball.
Obviously it's bread because I'm a panda!
Oh, okay.
You want me to kill you or what? This one feels kind of forced somehow.
It's not you. They're out of ideas.
Time to go home.
Oh, I like that they call themselves out on that one. That was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm worried about the next episode though, because this was a nice feel-good episode. Like there was like a lot of intense battles going on, and like it started off with the plot from the cursed spirits and everything, what they're doing. But yeah, like I just loved all the little fun facts they gave in the cards. This was just a fun episode.
Yeah, I thought it was great. The idea that the ultimate battle comes down to a baseball game, the ability of Momo to use her powers because they're short a player.
Mm-hmm.
Itadori still getting the home run. Like there's a lot about it to enjoy, and also just seeing how the players kind of deal with competition. Of course, Maki is fierce, which is exactly what we would expect. But they all have their individual unique personalities that they bring to the game. And then Toto gets hit by a ball in the face. And it's like all of that competitiveness and everything just shops from it to be like, yeah, no, bravo. Good pitch.
Yeah,
well
everyone
done.
said good pitch. And as his face is like smushed in, and Itadori's holding his brother, dying in his arms. He's like, man, everybody really hates you.
And it's so Toto is he doesn't make the world's best impression.
Mm-mm.
But then like he does start growing on you. But then we get to this episode and he definitely seems a bit crazy in a new way by claiming that he and Itadori go all the way back to middle school when they like just met.
Yeah, interesting character for sure. But I mean, those little like quirks and sort of, I don't know, borderline crazy quirks is what makes him so, I don't know, palatable, because otherwise he's just this, I don't know, jacked up, obnoxious dude that is like, yeah, I don't know. Then he becomes too much of a stereotype or something like that, or an archetype, like, a trope. But here he's just so unique, and he stands out so much to me in this show. Like, I don't know, never seen a character like him.
I also love the fact that not only do they balance sort of like his beefiness and his brutishness with these quirks to make him more palatable, but also the fact that like he is unapologetically himself.
Exactly.
Like he is bonkers.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not the most popular kid in school, but he is himself, and like none of that makes him try to change who he is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sort of like, I know who I am, and I'm happy with it. Like, I love me, so if you guys don't love me, okay, well, you're lost. Until he meets Itadori, and then it's like, I found my person. I found a friend that, we both like tall women with great butts.
Yeah, but like he still pushes Itadori, right? And he wants to challenge him, and like, it's not just one of those things where, oh, you're my friend, so I'm gonna, I don't know, what you want friends to do, like accept you for who you are, and your faults, and but like he's like, no, it's like you gotta be strong. If you're my friend, you gotta be strong. Together, you gotta be able to do this Black Flash move, and I'm gonna push you, to your limits. I'm gonna make you better, which is also great, so yeah, I can't say enough good things about him. I really like his character.
Yeah, he's fun, and also, we are in a world that is rather serious, with cursed spirits and curses and all this running around. So he just brings such great humor and levity. I think Itadori's capable of bringing humor. Obviously, Inumaki does with his coded language. Gojo does.
Yes.
But all of those characters, the humor they bring is balanced by more serious stuff. Whereas like Todo has really been bringing consistent humor in the recent episodes.
Yeah, just by being himself.
Yep.
Which is great. All right, so going on to the next episode.
Yeah.
Hey, are you listening to me? The auto-locking door was left hanging wide open. Don't make me repeat myself. I already reported this last week, too. Why am I paying such high management fees for such crappy service? Are you even listening to me?
Uh-oh. Your hate of electronics has created a cursed spirit. All right, the super happy fun times are gone, and now it's time back to the darkness.
Yep.
The cursed spirits. What was the thing with the ants? Because it was also in this title sequence I didn't notice until they had the ants like in the last episode.
I don't know. At first, when we were watching it, I just thought it was something because, like, in sort of Buddhist practices and everything, like all life is precious. Even bugs and everything. Like you don't kill anything. I thought it was juxtaposing the ants and their teamwork versus them talking about the schools working together, but also Itadori having to die or the lives he saved. So like that was just sort of how my brain was making sense of it. But like I don't know.
I like that. I think that works.
But I don't know if that's what it really was.
They were stabbed to death by a cursed spirit at the entrances to their apartments. And all three of them, just days prior to their murders, had filed the same complaint with their property managers. They all claimed they'd found the security doors left wide open. None of the other residents were able to provide any other clues.
Maybe it's not the same cursed spirit?
They all have the same blood type.
Do cursed spirits trigger those sensors, you think? They don't show up on cameras, right?
Apparently, the cursed spirit made the door operating mechanism go crazy, not the sensors. And we discovered that all three had attended the same middle school for 2 years.
Which would mean that all three must have received the same curse, and it didn't activate until years later.
Oh,
That can happen?
way to go, Kogisaki!
Ha! No sweat.
Is this the home of that acquaintance?
Or it used to be. Turns out he died the same way the other three did. He lived with his family, so there was no auto-locking door, but he was killed right at the entrance, just like the others. He found that the door was unlocked, but it wouldn't open.
Did you guys lock some kid in like a closet or something like that, or?
I made you guys an appointment with the teacher, so I'm counting on you.
That's some hair.
There's something about getting in and out of a place.
Hey, check out these two punks. How about we kick their asses?
So random.
It's good to see you again.
Well, look at that.
We haven't seen you since graduation, Fushiguro.
Ha.
Went to school here.
Well, that's a surprise, but that's not the point.
What happened when you were at this school?
He was the coolest ever.
Along with every other stoner and slacker and delinquent here at this school, got beat up by Fushiguro.
Ha! He was a bully?
Yeah.
Why are you talking like a robot? Would you look at me?
What is your deal? Students from other schools are not allowed in here.
Who are you to be questioning us, huh?
He's clearly staff. Take it down a notch.
She can't. That's the only notch she has.
Please keep your past visible for your entire stay here. Is that Fushiguro? He remembers you.
So this man's been here for a long time then.
Takeda is a member of the staff.
Great, then I leave it to you.
It's quite a shock to hear about this, but it must be nearly 20 years now since those boys graduated. They were all problem children too, though not as bad as you. What do you want to know?
Curious rumors, or dark rumors, or connections with
Yeah.
bad adults.
Dark rumors.
Problem child.
But it was just your average middle school stuff.
Like?
Are you talking about that old story? The Yasuhachi Bridge? That one?
You're still here, A and B?
Idiot and B.
Back then, it was all the rage among delinquents to bungee jump off Yasuhachi Bridge late at night to test one's courage.
I'm surprised there are people dumber than me.
What did you use?
One day, Kaneda and the other three all were absent without permission. When we contacted all of their families, we learned that none of the 4 boys had come home from school the day before. Then they were found laying under the bridge, unconscious. But all 4 of them swore up and down that they didn't remember a thing.
Did they like make a pact with one of the cursed spirits? Like, hey, give us our lives and...
Maybe.
When you were in school here, Sumiki always took care of. Is she doing okay these days?
Yes.
Who is Sumiki?
My sister.
What? How come you never tell us anything about yourself?
Yeah, what she said.
When they find cursed objects like these,
the hell is that thing?
why don't they just destroy them?
They can't destroy them. Not with the special grades. So they use a pact to put their life on pause to not harm others, but preserve their existence.
Sukuna's fingers still cause harm.
Sukuna's a monster that will still attract curses, so it can choose its own vessel.
Then anyone will work for this purpose, right?
Oh.
Cash, right? That's what you want, isn't it? I can get it.
So will this one work okay?
Oh.
Oh god.
His ability level is low. Open up and say, ah.
Oh.
Oh.
My guess is that one of the kids died from bungee jumping, and then they made like a pact with the demon to like resurrect, or not the demon, the cursed spirit to resurrect him or save his life. But like somehow it was something, I don't know. Maybe I'm putting Death Note in here, but like whatever his remaining life was, like is like now split between the four of them, and then that's cursed spirit came to collect.
Okay.
Sorry to ask you this when you just woke up, but could you go run a little errand for me?
Ugh.
What a bust. Not hide or hair of a cursed spirit. I guess this isn't it. We're back to square one.
Won't matters get worse if we don't hurry?
Why?
We don't want to see any others die, right?
Weird shot of the sandwich.
So maybe the act of jumping off is the key.
Itadori already tried that.
Used a string.
You didn't really jump with that vinyl cord tied to you, did you?
Goodness, Ushiguro!
Who's this guy?
He's that guy you were making fun
Idiot
of.
A and Idiot.
I think you called him Idiot A.
Oh.
Fujinuma?
It's nice that you still remember me, Fushiguro.
Of course, you cap it off your homework.
Morishita's funeral was held in our neighborhood. So then when my brother said that you were looking into him and also Yasuhachi Bridge, I thought maybe the two things were related.
What two things?
Morishita's unexpected death and Yasuhachi Bridge.
No, they're not.
I went there too, in 8th grade. I went to the bridge late one night. You see, my family runs a shop here in town. And lately, I've been finding the shop's automatic door wide open when I come home.
Ooh.
Mom and Dad both told me it's just a coincidence. But there was definitely something there. It's happened about every other day for exactly 1 week now.
So there's at least 2 weeks between the time when the 4 victims first noticed something wrong and the day they died.
Do you remember who you went with?
This really does have something to do with...
No, it's just about your door. And it has nothing to do with Morishita's death or anyone else's.
It's a good cover.
It was a test of courage for 3 of us in the same club. And in fact, Fushiguro, your sister Tsumiki was there with us that
Oh
night.
no.
Tsumiki?
Not his sister.
I'll ask Tsumiki what she remembers
You
about.
seem worried?
Yeah, he's playing it very cool.
There's something going on here, isn't there?
No.
Very well let you both go home on one bike.
Fushiguro! Fushiguro! You gotta make sure that she's safe!
Hang on, I just need a moment.
You need guard for Sumiki, right? I'll try. But as far as sorcerers, 2nd grades are all that's available.
2nd grade?
It's not good enough.
What do I do? Do I go back by myself right now? The mission was already dangerous for all 3 of us. I can't leave it to just the 2 of them. Gojo will return next week. I could wait and ask him then.
Shit, I thought that's what he was calling was Gojo.
This isn't the type of cursed spirit that attacks someone. It's the type that activates a cursed technique from within a marked person. I have to exercise it right away.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. Other sorcerers will be taking over the case. You 2 can go home now.
Why just us 2? What about you?
I'll leave after I say goodbye to Takeda. Now just go.
It's the wrong move.
There's something I want to ask you.
About the procedure, right? They held their test of courage underneath the bridge.
Itadori went under it too.
The cursed spirit is within its barrier, so the procedure's important. You go at night, from underneath.
It's impossible to constantly keep a domain imbued with a technique deployed forever, which means it's like that barrier at the juvenile detention center. An incomplete domain. I'm actually lucky this time around, since I won't need a veil.
You really don't tell us enough about yourself.
Sure don't.
If you didn't notice us until now, you're seriously lost in space.
At least let us help.
Good job. Good friends.
Tsumiki is still bedridden. The curse of the Yasuhachi Bridge only appears to its victims, since she can't communicate herself. I have no idea when she'll be killed by the curse, so I want to exercise it right away.
Okay. Jeez, we get it now.
You should have just told us all that from the start.
At the bottom of the canyon, there might be a river.
Pee in it.
Crossing a river or other border, acts that symbolize crossing over to the afterlife, these carry important meanings in sorcery.
Bring pennies for the ferryman.
Oh God, okay.
I'm looking forward to
Whack-a-mole. That's why she brought her hammer. Oh, that's the one that got released by Mojito. Just changed. That's new.
What's this? Someone really here?
Huh?
Fushiguro, this one's different, huh? Yeah. Then why don't you two focus on that first one? I'll exercise this one.
Might be what it wants.
Play with me now, are you?
Oh, so creepy.
Very gross.
Juju Stroll!
Stop that guy! He stole my purse! Thanks. This was so kind of you. Allow me to treat you to a free meal.
Oh, we couldn't accept that.
Of course we could!
This restaurant has been in my family for 4 generations now. That was supposed to come to an end with my father. But I stayed. I just wanted to keep the restaurant and our special style of cooking alive.
What a nice story.
Here's our pride and joy, the gyoza meal passed down for generations.
Let's dig in. Thank you for the meal.
Best meal ever.
So guys,
The worst meal ever.
is it really gyoza when there's no meat? Basically just cabbage and some thickener?
I'm so glad you said that.
There it is.
And she was a really nice woman and all that.
But worst meal ever.
But apparently gyoza is meant to be a vegetable dish, not a meat dish.
Seriously?
Well, we knew this one was going to be a little bit darker because of the previous episode. What'd you think?
I am nervous going into the next episode, or I should say the next 2 episodes, which will finish off season 1.
Yeah.
Mahito's curse coming in there. He's so creepy, and with like the blood streaming out of the eyes, like, and just seeing how it was made, like the whole thing, it just like gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, for sure. So they're going into this cursed spirit's domain, right? That was like what they were. The whole crossing the bridge over, and like they were in like a different place. It looked like they were going into Fushiguro had kind of like mentioned something about that.
Yeah, they said that crossing the river was symbolic,
Yeah.
and that like stepping over markings like that are significant. But I'm not clear if it's totally into his domain. And the only reason I say that is because like my understanding of domain is if you get into someone's domain, every shot they take of you is a hit. Like it's 100% hit. So it seems bizarre that they would go fully into the domain.
But I think that's why Fushiguro was saying it was so dangerous, because if they are going to the domain and that is the case, that like all the hits or whatever are 100% accurate, like I think he wanted to go in there because he said that he had to exercise it because he doesn't know how long his sister has. So he has to kill it like now, regardless of the odds, I guess.
Okay, so maybe I'm still trying to wrap my head around domains. But I feel like if you're entering someone else's domain, it's a suicide mission. It's not like how can you be stronger? Like we saw with Itadori and Mahito, but that was because of Sukuna and Sukuna saying like, you touch my soul, you die. But had it not been for that pact that had just happened, Itadori would have died, is my understanding. Like he didn't, like nobody stands a chance if they walk into your domain. You're the only one who's going to come out of that a victor.
I think so. I don't know that it's like a guaranteed victory. I just think that like your curse technique or whatever is guaranteed to hit. So I think as long as you are able to withstand, as long as like their curse technique isn't a one shot where it kills you automatically, then I think you can I think you can still hurt someone in their domain. But I just think that their curse technique is able to automatically land a hit.
Okay.
So it's just like, so as long as you are, I don't know, durable enough and then able to get in a killing blow on them, or maybe get a killing blow on them first before they're able to get off their technique. I don't know. Maybe that's it, but yeah.
Okay, well, if speed's of the essence, they were very chill, slow walking into that domain. So yeah, I'm curious what their plan is. I don't feel versed enough in this world yet to be able to make a prediction here.
Yeah, true. Same way. I didn't see Fushiguro being a bully.
Yeah. And he's so I don't know, he's so quiet and mellow. It's just something, if he was then something profoundly changed him.
Maybe something that happened to his sister.
Yeah.
Probably what it was.
Which she can't communicate, so he doesn't know when she's going to be in danger of the curse killing her.
Yeah.
But is her not speaking a part of that, or is that unrelated?
I think it's unrelated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we know why she can't speak?
No, we don't know what happened to her.
Okay. Making
Yeah.
sure I just didn't forget anything.
As far as if you did forgot it, then I forgot as well. So
Okay, that's fair.
yeah. Let us know your thoughts about these episodes down below in the comments. And if you want our full uncut reactions for Jujutsu Kaisen and early ad free access, go ahead and check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. We also have early access here on YouTube. Still get a month ahead that way, but won't be ad free. But yeah, you'll still get early access and priority reply to comments. And thanks so much for watching Jujutsu Kaisen with us, but just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.